try to stop me. I exist to write my own story.
So it is a holiday weekend officially. It's after work on Friday. And I'm taking advantage of being able to use the hoist at work to do something really fun and cool. Boom, ARB air locker in the back of the Tacoma. So we've got an air locker in the front, and I really want to take this thing on some more big adventures, and more big adventures are going to require an air locker in the back and probably a second transfer case. So if you know one of those for a really good deal, like free or next to free, tell a guy, would you? Because that's what I need. So for now, we're gonna get the other air locker put in. Should be pretty cool, right? We've already got the air compressor in the trunk there. Air lines run to the cab. So it's really just a matter of changing over the carrier. So I've got new bearings to go on the ARB, and we'll push that thing in here and set up our diff clearance. We do have to drill and tap a hole for the airline, but all in all, hopefully it won't be too bad. So just getting things torn apart, getting it draining, and we'll get moving along. So just plugging away here. Had to notch away part of my truss, which really I'm not linking it, so it isn't necessary. So I can drill and tap the hole for the airline coming through. Got the axle housing all cleaned up, and we've got the collar on there and the bearings on there. And now we're ready to put it in or something. All right, so we've disconnected the air system so we could get everything plumbed. Now instead of one valve under the seat, I've got two valves under the seat, and switches for the front and rear air lockers mounted here in factory dead locations that I had. And yeah. We've tested them. We got lockers front and rear. So get ready to put the seat back in, and maybe we can get out in the woods and try these things out.
So we are coming out here today to test the air lockers. So I have a feeling I'm going to be wearing her. Well, I didn't have to hit a face full of mud, so that's I mean, it's a Toyota, so it doesn't go super fast.
All right, so we're gonna try out the lockers front and rear. So we're at a pretty steep hill that I'm 99% sure I can't climb regardless. So right now the truck's in low range, 2-wheel drive, no locker engaged. Let's just see what we can do. Engage the rear locker just to see if it helps. Not sure if it'll help or not. Nope.
locker engaged. Now we're going to try four-wheel drive with both the front and rear lockers engaged. So as you can see, it just helps you get really stuck.
Little boys never grow up. That was a little slippery.
Well, the lockers work. Some terrain is just too much. Just kept digging the back bumper in. It's got it piled up on top of the bumper. We packed the hitch full. That's some nasty stuff. That is some gross stuff. So all in all, I gotta say the convenience to the air lockers is freaking awesome. I'm super pumped. They work really well. Hopefully that continues to be the trend. Next up, who wants to help me with the second transfer case? I think that's needs to be high on the priority list. So still need some front shocks for it. It's still a little soft riding in the front. I don't know if I ever did a video on it. I did put a sway bar in the back. I used a XJ stock rear sway bar on it, which definitely helped a lot with the side-to-side body roll motion. The front's still just a little soft, so hopefully we can get that dialed in, and a second transfer case, and then maybe we can take this thing to Moab. Well, we had a ton of fun, but now we got to do the worst part, which is clean up after myself. Whitney says, you play, you pay. Yeah. Some of the mud was so frozen to the windshield, like my windshield washers won't even take it off. It's like just there. Yeah, yuck. Oh well.